making a habit of creating melodic harmonies in unison. This group of singers meet weekly in this Pandora Street coffee shop in Victoria.
Nice.
The home of the Pandora Chorus. Perfecting their pitch among some peppy pop, hip-hop, indie and rock music. All the while weaving their sound around the room.
Songs that you know, but arranged in really cool choruses, and it's very interesting to see the arrangements that Glenna puts together.
Founder of this contemporary style choir is accomplished Canada-wide singer-songwriter Glenna Garamoni.
So altos on verse 2. The first rehearsal we did in this space, I had no idea how many people to expect. I just postered the town and put it on Facebook and was kind of waiting to see who would show up. And then probably about at least 40, maybe even more people showed up. And the first sound that they made, it just felt like a wave or a tsunami kind of just rolling into me. I mean, it's beautiful, so many voices coming together. It affirms for me why I do it and why I love it, and it's good to know that other people, they're enjoying it and they're present and that it's adding something to their lives.
We have a really big bond in our group. That's one thing, it's almost like a little community, and we have lots of inside jokes, and Glenna creates an environment of just cohesion with everybody, just the way that she leads.
And it's kind of based on the concept that everybody can sing, everybody should sing, that society and people in general would be happier and better off if everyone sang regularly.
And all I remember. It's very casual and laid back. You don't need to know how to read music or anything like that. She has all the words laid out for us, so you just come and it's all by ear.
Born into a musical family, Glenna began singing and playing the piano as a child. And while her music has carried her across the country, it's her fondness for Victoria that encouraged her recent return.
I'd been wanting to kind of start this particular choir for several years. I was living in Nunavut a few years ago and did some community singing groups up there. And then when I moved back here, I knew there was already kind of a rock and roll or hipster choir in town. So I sort of felt like someone was already doing it. But when I heard that there was 80 people waiting to get into that choir, I was like, okay, there's obviously a need and a desire in the community.
While the Pandora Chorus does welcome everyone, there is often a shortage of the deeper voices when it comes to choirs in Victoria, which is why Glenna wants to encourage more men to join in.
It can be a little bit awkward if you're not sure and you haven't done it before, and I haven't sung in a choir before. This situation for me has been very welcoming, and I wasn't sure really what to expect, whether it was going to be sort of military, boot camp style. It's a pretty easygoing atmosphere. I actually find it's really good stress relief for me.
Now, as part of the Car-Free Day on Douglas Street, Sunday, June 21st, the Pandora Chorus are getting ready for their last performance before taking a break over the summer.
They're going to be shutting down Douglas Street for about 8 blocks, setting up a park apparently in the middle of Douglas Street, and then they're programming 3 different stages. So we'll be on a stage by the Bay at 1:40 on Sunday, June 21st, and we'll be there for doing a short performance of about 20 minutes.
In Victoria, I'm James Green.